John F. Kennedy Jr. was more than the son of a president. He was a figure who captured America's imagination with his charisma, charm, and determination to forge his own path. Born on November 25, 1960 in Washington, D.C., John, nicknamed John by the press, was the child of President John F. Kennedy and Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Just days after his third birthday, tragedy struck. His father was assassinated, and the image of little John saluting his father's casket became one of the most powerful symbols of American history. Growing up in the shadow of that loss, John was constantly in the public eye. He studied American Studies at Brown University, graduating in 1983, and later earned a law degree from New York University School of Law. After passing the bar, he worked as a prosecutor in Manhattan, but he quickly proved that he wasn't interested in living a conventional life. In 1995, John co-founded George Magazine, an innovative blend of politics, culture, and celebrity that made the political world more approachable. The bold move reflected his belief that politics didn't have to be boring, it could be part of everyday conversation. His personal life fascinated the public just as much as his career. In 1996, John married Carolyn Bessette, a fashion publicist whose elegance and minimalist style made the couple cultural icons of the 1990s. Together, they were seen as glamorous, modern, and deeply admired. John was often described as carrying his father's charisma with a gentleness all his own, but he also carried enormous pressure, constantly compared to the legacy of President Kennedy. Despite that weight, he remained grounded and graceful, determined to shape his own identity. Tragically, on July 16, 1999, John, Carolyn, and her sister Lauren Bessette died when the small plane John was piloting crashed near Martha's Vineyard. He was just 38 years old. The nation mourned not only the loss of a Kennedy, but the loss of a man seen as a symbol of hope and promise. Today, John F. Kennedy Jr. is remembered as more than a famous name. He's remembered as someone who sought to live authentically, inspire political engagement, and embody the best of America's potential. His life remains a poignant reminder of brilliance gone too soon.